welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Jessica, also known as Chic Professor on Instagram, and I make videos on luxury goods, the pre-loved market, sustainable fashion, and workwear. Today's video is a review about this little, beautiful, wonderful bag. I have had this bag since 2017 or maybe the beginning of 2018, so at least a year and a half, and I just adore it. And I've somehow never done a review on it, so today is the day. I got a couple questions from you all on Instagram about what you want to know about it, but I'm just going to cover it in general. This is the Louis Vuitton Alma BB in the epi leather, and this is the Magnolia color, which is a seasonal color from 2015, which is when this bag is from. I bought it pre-loved, so that is why I bought it later. But you cannot buy this color anymore, though there are a few new bags out from Louis Vuitton that come in this color, which I think is just this beautiful, pinky, neutral, great color. I just really like it. It is most similar to the Rose Ballerine, which was a constant color for a long time, though is no longer available from Louis Vuitton. You can buy this bag in coated canvas, vernis leather, which is like a patent leather, epi leather, or even ostrich leather, and those prices range from canvas is a little over $1,200 US to the ostrich is like $7,000 something dollars, and then the epi leather is between 16 and 17 something, depending on which color you get, because if you get this like denim color, which is like two-toned, that one's a little bit more, I believe. But so it's like 1660, I want to say, or 1670 or something for this bag. And if you want to buy it pre-loved, I spent more on this bag than I have spent on any other bag in my collection, but I really do love it and think it's worth it. I did a little bit better than most of the bags go for pre-loved, but you could save a few $100s if you buy pre-loved, though you're not going to save a humongous amount. So if you do like this bag and it is available in the color that you want, you may have a little bit of better luck just buying it in store. So now for the review, I'm going to talk to you about wear and tear. I'm going to talk to you about how much it holds. I will show you some modeling pictures of it and the sizing of it. I will also talk to you about the zipper, my general feelings about it, color transfer, lots of different things. So let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, I really do like this bag. It's one of my favorites. I love the color. I think it's beautiful for the summer. And I really do like this bag most in a light colored epi leather. I think it's just beautiful in that. The Alma, of course, is a very classic shape from Louis Vuitton, and I prefer it in the BB size. I really like being able to wear it crossbody, and I find that if you just hold the larger ones top handle, they can be a little bit heavy. I don't find that the case with this one, and so I definitely do recommend this particular epi leather BB. I don't have any of the other larger ones to compare to, but I do have my Epi Brea GM, which is large enough for me for work. The Alma GM is not as big as the Brea GM, and that one I also have in Epi and also really love in Epi. So I'm definitely an Epi lover and a little bit biased when it comes to that. Mine has this lighter silver hardware, which I think is beautiful, and then it has this strap. And a few of you asked about the strap. I find this particular strap to be quite comfortable. It is thick enough that it doesn't dig into your skin, but it's small enough that it stays lightweight and it isn't really constricting as a crossbody. So you can sort of see it on me. I think it just kind of hangs quite nicely, doesn't dig in. I really do like this strap a lot, and it's very easy to put on because it just has the little clip right here, so it easily comes on and off. I also think that the straps were very smartly designed with the crossbody clips. They're longer on this side than they are here, so you can just add the crossbody. That helps to not make the bag wonky. It really does evenly weight the bag so that it doesn't lose its structure or shape, which is something I have really loved about this bag. I think this bag in general is quite sophisticated, and I love the versatility of being able to carry it top handle, in the crook of my arm, crossbody, or shoulder style. So you can see me modeling it here in all of those different styles. I really do think that that is a wonderful feature to have. I love a bag that can be versatile and you can use for a variety of different occasions or just wear a variety of different ways. One of you asked if this bag is necessary, what other bags might it be similar to, and the other bags that I have in my collection also have this versatile option of being able to carry top handle or with a strap. And so the other ones that I have that are similar are the Celine Nano. Celine Nano has none of the sophistication that I think this one does. This is a really casual, fun, kind of edgy bag, whereas this one is a lot more classy, I would say. My mini zipped Bayswater from Mulberry. I really love this bag. This one has a nice coloring to it, and this also is very hardy like this one. It's definitely a little classier than the Celine Nano, and I have a video comparing this bag and the Celine Nano if you're ever interested in that. But I would say, again, doesn't have the classic sophistication that this one has. And then the closest in terms of classic sophistication is my Lady Dior. I have a vintage Lady Dior, so it only is a shoulder strap. You can't wear it crossbody, but I know the minis and potentially the My Lady Dior can be worn crossbody, so you can get the same functionality with that. I would say, however, though, that this is the most fragile of all of these options, so if you want something that's a little more durable, the epi leather is the smarter way to go. In terms of color transfer, any light colored bag is always gonna have the option of color transfer, but I really haven't experienced that with this particular bag. If you buy this in the vernis, you will get color transfer. It's just gonna happen. Vernis leather just naturally gets transfer on it more easily because it is a patent, and once it scuffs or once the color transfer is there, there's really nothing you can do about it. The epi is very easy to clean, but I also think it's quite durable and hides scratches and little marks pretty well. I've used this bag a ton, and you can see that the corners are still in really good shape. Just in general, the bag is in beautiful shape. There is a little bit of wear. I can't even see it right now. It's on this side somewhere. There's a little bit of darkening right here that's been there since I bought the bag, and I think it's from the handles being dirty and touching the bag, and it just being stored like that with the handles down on it for a long time. The handles do get a little bit of color transfer, but you can probably hardly see it because it is quite small, and they're lighter colored leather. They're just naturally gonna get a little bit of wear, but it really doesn't bother me. And otherwise, in terms of scratches and things, it's in very good shape. I really like the subtlety of the Louis Vuitton marker too. It's very simple and classic. This bag also can hold a surprising amount for it being as small as it is. It is about 7 inches high, about 9.5 inches wide, and then at the base, the width is 4.5 inches. So it is definitely a mini bag, but it does hold a surprising amount. Inside, I know that the height is 6 3/4, so it's slightly smaller inside, but it still does hold a really good amount. So here is a little video showing you what it can fit.
This bag really holds so much more than it looks like it's going to. So here I have the Louis Vuitton Pochette Accessoire, and while this does technically fit inside and doesn't take up quite the whole bag, it does get a bit squished inside, and it's a little difficult to zipper, so it's not something I would typically keep in there. Now I'm showing you 2 pairs of sunglasses. I have one in a much bigger case than the other one, so I put that one on the bottom because it does definitely help to put the bigger things on the bottom of this bag. That will maximize the space. And so I took out the smaller case, and then I am adding in my passport holder, which is by Kate Spade. And once that fits in there, I am also going to be putting in my key clay and my wallet. These things all fit pretty comfortably inside, and I definitely have some room for a few makeup or lip products as well. So it's really what I generally carry every day, and I'm very pleased with the size of the bag. If I take the smaller sunglasses case, then I can fit quite a bit more. So you can see I can basically fit all of my essentials on the bottom of the bag, and I don't need to put anything on top of anything else. I should also mention that my iPhone 8 Plus fits perfectly.
So I find wear and tear wise, functionality wise, comfort wise, this is a total winner in my book, and the versatility of it just makes it great, and I really love this color. It can easily go neutral, or it can go a little bit more pink when I want it to. So I really do like all of that about it. Someone else asked about the zipper. The zipper can be a little cumbersome, but not too bad. When you have it up like this, you do have to zip both sides. It's not the stiffest zipper in the world. It's also not the smoothest zipper in the world. I don't really have an issue with it one way or another. Putting my hand inside of the bag, you will get the zipper teeth, but it does open quite a bit, and I find that when I just go to put my hands in it, it just naturally kind of pushes down, and then I really have no problem slipping my hands, even with my ring, slipping them in and out. So I haven't had an issue with that. You can also open it like this if you have both hands to use. So I haven't had an issue in terms of that, and I generally will wear the zipper on one side, so I only have to zip it once instead of zip both sides down. That to me makes it a little bit easier, a little bit quicker if you're trying to be hands-free or just kind of do things on the go. So that's it for this review. I really do love this bag. It's definitely one that I suggest. It's a classic style. It really isn't gonna go anywhere. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but to me, it's got everything that I need in a bag, and I've never loved it as much as I do in this color and leather combination, I think that that's where it is particularly stunning, but that's me being biased about it. So there are certainly a lot of really great options for it, and it's a great size for a mini bag. And again, it's very, very versatile. Wear and tear wise, it's been great, and I can't see it leaving my collection anytime soon. So that's it for this video. If you liked, please give it a like and consider subscribing. Thank you so much to all of you who asked questions on Instagram, and if you have any other questions, please do leave them down below. I would be happy to answer them. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video.